The first trailer for Celine Song's Materialists. Okay, something about director Celine Song and the work she did in past lives makes me believe that this film, Materialist, has the Jamba Juice to be another smash for her and maybe a slight box office hit, because if you don't know, Materialist is an A24 romantic comedy that has a star-studded three-headed brachiosaurus leading the film, that being Chris Evans, Pedro Pascal, and Dakota Johnson, and it follows Johnson's character, who's a matchmaker and helps people find love. But eventually, as the movie goes on, Cupid here finds herself being torn between her perfect match, that being Pascal, and her imperfect ex, that being Evans. And both of those turn-ups are kind of duking it out for Johnson's love, but it looks like she's leaning towards Pascal's aura, while Evans is going psycho just trying to figure out where his phone charger is at. Now, on one hand, this movie is kind of like past lives. It's just another love triangle fairy tale made by the same director, but at the same time, who the hell cares? If I were in a world where Pedro Pascal and Chris Evans were competing over me, I would pinch myself because that would mean I'm in a movie. Hell, I wouldn't even wake up. But speaking of the big three here, I saw on the movie subreddit that there are a few people who aren't a fan of the castings because Pedro Pascal is everywhere, Dakota Johnson has no charisma, and post Knives Out Chris Evans isn't good. But in my opinion, yes, Pedro is everywhere, and he does feel slightly miscast in this movie, but I also felt that way for a lot of Pedro projects, and he always proves why he was cast in said role, so I ain't worried. Now, Johnson having no charisma? Well, she does. She's a great actress. It's just that people don't see those performances. They just see the bad ones. So again, I ain't worried. And Chris Evans not being good? Well, okay, honestly, I think he's got this. He's still a great actor. Even his cat movies alone justify that. It's just that, similar to Johnson, his movie choices are bad. So hopefully things change here. And overall, I'm really excited for these performances and this movie and the hotness.